Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So it has been a hot minute since I did a monthly favorites video. I want to say it's been at least 4 or 5 months, which I know is so bad, but this month I have had so many amazing new products I've just been so obsessed with that I had to share them with you guys. And since it's the end of June, I figured this would be the perfect time to share it. Now, without further ado, let's jump right in and I'll show you guys everything that I have. So my first favorite of the month is the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette right here. At first I wasn't going to purchase this, I have to be honest, just because I have so many palettes and so many neutral shadows. But I'm so glad that I picked this up because it is so gorgeous. Number one, the pigmentation of these is insane. They're so creamy, they're really blendable. I love that these are all neutral shadows, but that there's a nice mix of not only shimmers and mattes, but just that the range of colors in here, you can create so many different looks. And for summer, this palette is going to be seriously perfection. So next up is a skincare favorite. This is the Dermalogica Active Moist. Now you guys have heard me talk about this before. It is my favorite moisturizer, but it is now my new favorite primer. Now for someone who is oily combo skin, that probably sounds a little nuts to use a moisturizer as my primer, but this just does such an amazing job at balancing out my skin. And when I put it on, my foundation just looks so much more natural and flawless and just glides onto my skin so perfectly. And because this is so lightweight, I not only use it in the mornings, but I also use this at nighttime. So I'm basically using it as my makeup primer, my morning skincare moisturizer, and my nighttime skincare moisturizer. So definitely recommend this guy. These little bad boys right here are the Kevyn Aucoin highlighting palettes. I have 2 shades here. The first one is in the color Sahara. It is a beautiful brown gradient. This can be used as a really light bronzer or even a highlighter. I love the way that the gradient allows you to kind of create a custom shade for yourself, because depending on where you wipe your brush in here, you get all different shades, or you can swipe your brush all across it at once and get a completely custom shade. These are just so gorgeous and so natural looking. These are the colors right here. That's kind of like a swatch from each zone of the palette, so to say. Now let me show you the purple one, because the Sahara one is gorgeous, but the Ibiza one, the purple one, it's like my love child. I am so obsessed with this one. You see all those gorgeous purple colors. And again, you can swatch different areas, get different shades of that purple. And at the end, you almost kind of have like this really like warm peachy glow, I guess you could say. But the shades in here, you guys know I'm a sucker for purple. Look how gorgeous these colors are. And you can use these as a highlighter. You can even use them as a setting powder if you want like a really glowy look. And I've actually used them as eyeshadows as well, and it just works beautifully. A lot of you guys know I'm super picky when it comes to scents, so when I do find something that I love, I have to share it with you guys. This is the new Victoria's Secret Bombshell Summer Edition Perfume. Now, number one, this packaging. I am so beyond in love. Even if I didn't like the scent, I probably would have bought this just for the bottle, which is so sad. But I love the pink and the orange and the stripes and the little bow. The way this smells, the only way I can think to describe it is it's like your perfect day at the beach. Like your toes are in the sand, you're wearing your cute little bikini, and you have like a fruity cocktail in your hand. That's what this smells like. Now, I'm sure some of you are sitting there going, what the heck is wrong with you? You sound crazy. But believe me when I say that if you love fresh, fruity scents, you need to pick this up. This is the Kat Von D Lock It Translucent Setting Powder. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you know that I've always loved and raved about the Laura Mercier setting powder. It has been my holy grail, but that has since been replaced by this, only because this one is a lot more finely milled to me. It's almost like air. It's so lightweight. And this is the only setting powder that does not make my under eyes crease literally at all. And even when I bake with this or just use it to kind of brush all over my face to give myself a little bit more of a matte finish, it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look overdone. It's just very nice and light and natural. It seriously just makes my skin look flawless. Going back to my purple obsession, this is the Dose of Colors Marvelous Mauves eyeshadow palette. This is so pretty. I love that they're all matte. You get 5 different shades in here, everything from a darker purple to a lighter one. This is probably my new favorite holy grail, like purple eyeshadow palette. Anytime I'm gonna do purples, I always reach for this. They are so creamy, they're not chalky at all, which tends to happen with a lot of matte shadows for me. And just the way that these blend out and the actual colors themselves, they are just so beautiful. They also made one that is the brown one, and I have that as well somewhere over there. But this one, this is like my new BFF. Next up is another skincare favorite. This is the Ole Henriksen Facial Sauna Scrub. You guys know I used to rave about their Aloe Vera Deep Cleanser. I was obsessed with it. Now they replaced that line with this one, and I'm actually really glad that they did that because I am so in love with this scrub. So number one, it's the perfect amount of grit. It really does a nice exfoliation without being too gentle or too harsh. It smells amazing, but what's super duper neat about this is when you rub it in your hands and apply it to your face, it actually heats up. And if you guys didn't know this, when your skin is warm, it helps to open your pores, so all that cleanser and that grit gets down into your pores and can scrub out all that dirt and that grime and that excess makeup and all that stuff that we put on our face. Anastasia Beverly Hills is one of my favorite brands. They just produce such quality products, and I will basically buy anything and everything that they ever make because I love them so, so much. These are their blush trios, and I got 2 colors. I got Pool Party, which kind of has, I'd say 2 blushes, and this one on the end is kind of more of a bronzer to me, at least on my skin. And then Pink Passion right here is my favorite one. I love that these are mainly all matte shades. How blendable they are is just incredible. Like, they look so beautiful on the skin, the way that they just kind of blend right into your skin and give you that really natural blush look, if that makes sense. The packaging on these is super cute, and the formula is just beyond. So I've really been making an effort to try more drugstore products for you guys, and I'm so happy to report that I found these. They are the Maybelline Lasting Drama Gel Liners, and they look just like this. The quality and pigmentation of these, you guys, you would swear they were a luxury product. They are so creamy, so pigmented. The color selection is just gorgeous. Like, Maybelline knocked it out of the park with these. Now, I bought, I think, at least 5 or 6 of them, but these are my 3 favorites. So on the bottom, we have a really pretty, kind of like a sapphire blue color, and then in the middle, a kind of purple amethyst, and then a turquoise at the top. These are just so pretty. I love using them not only as eyeliners, but I'll actually sometimes use them as bases for my eyeshadow as well. Anyone who's amazing at winged liner and sees this is going to make so much fun of me, but I had to share it with you guys. This is the Vamp Stamp, and it is a winged eyeliner stamp for your eyes. It is the most amazing tool to grace my makeup bag since I can't tell you when. Now, I was super skeptical about it at first, but then Stephanie Nicole, who gives the most amazing and honest reviews on Instagram and YouTube, raved about this. And I was like, well, if she loves it, I obviously have to get it. I got 2 different sizes, and I also bought their little ink that comes with it. You do have to practice with this just a little bit the first few times you use it, and I would suggest doing that when you have a bare face. This way you can easily just wipe it off and kind of start over. But once you get the hang of this, it literally is just a matter of like, bloop, popping it on your face and your winged liner is good to go. I'm wearing this size on my eyes today. I love the way this looks. It applies so, so nicely, and the formula of the ink literally lasts all day long. No favorites video would be complete without some Jouer goodies. I have 2 right here. This one is their new Pampelmousse lip cream. It is the most gorgeous metallic rose gold color. Like, I love rose gold, so basically anything rose gold I will buy. The formula of this is so creamy. It's so, so pigmented. And I love pairing it with their new Saint Tropez lip topper. It's just so sparkly, and as you guys can tell by my makeup today and my last few tutorials, I am just all about that sparkle and that glitter lately. But this is just so, so pretty. So right here you have the lip topper in Saint Tropez, and then on the top you have the Pampelmousse. I can't get enough of these. They're so, so stinking pretty. Like, so much sparkle. I wasn't going to do it. I was not going to get into the hype. I promised myself. And yet here we are. After watching, I can't even tell you how many videos and Instagram posts about this sponge, I finally decided to pick it up. And it honestly is just as amazing as everyone said that it was. It is perfect for baking, for contouring, for everything you could possibly imagine. I love the angular shape of this. It makes it perfect for your under eyes, around your nose. And I especially love this when I'm carving out my contour on the sides of my face. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my favorites for the month of June. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what your favorites were. I'd love to check them out. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.